Alright guys, so I gotta come in and record this. So I started on this and it's not too big of a hole there, but I just want you to see how much. Now this back side is gonna be good because it's thick metal on both sides. I gotta just come in and show you how soft. This hole started about right here, so I started and all of this started busting loose. I just want you to see. All right. So that little bitty hole, look how much opened up there, guys.
Deliver it from there. So that's just a way. Is delivered out of trouble. In his stead. They are shouting. By the blessing of the upright, the city is exalted, but it is overthrown by the mouth of the wicked. It is void of wisdom, despise it.
Alright guys, so let me come in here and explain this. Alright, so what I got here, you see this is ripping right here. This is ripping right here. Alright. Now the most of this is pretty solid. So either I could come in and cut this piece off, or I could grind this down around here and just weld this back up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to grind this down and just weld this back up. Now, if it starts blowing through, but I don't think it will because it's pretty solid metal in there. But if this blow back through, then I'm going to have to cut this off and come down to here while I'm patching the rest of this. Alright guys, so after I open this up, I got a hole here, plus I got holes behind there, guys. So alright, so what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna just come on and cut this all the way off, and I'm gonna get this off so I can clean this inner lower rocker panel off and weld new metal in here, guys. When I go in, when I come back out, everything is sealed up and as tight as a button, guys. So, you know, I already have in my mind that, okay, I might get lucky and that little hole might not be no bigger, but I always have in mind that that little hole could turn into me redoing all of this, because you just never know. Because it's just like cancer of the body, guys. You got to come in and you got to cut all the old rust out, all the cancer, the rust on the car. You got to cut it out, guys, to clean these panels up right. So it's no two ways to do it. It's only one way, and that's to do it right. All right, let me see if I might cover this up. I'm gonna just film it anyway, but you might not be able to see what I'm doing here if my hands are in the way. But let's see if I can stay out the way here. Now, one more thing, guys. You want to make sure when you're doing this that you don't smell no gas in the area. You don't want no gas. He's got a brand new gas tank in here, so it's no gas. There's no gas in here. Now, I can put a rag in here with water, make sure no sparks get back there in the gas tank, because it's gonna shoot through here. It's got a metal piece here that it's gonna bounce off of. But I can just put water in there with a rag, make sure no sparks get to the gas tank. But if you smell any gas, because my guy Ricky Joe, he brought me his car and I was gonna pull his back seat off when I redid his seats, and he had a gas leak, and I told him there's no way I can do your back seat the right way until you get that gas leak fixed. So, if I smell gas, I don't even mess around. All right, so that bracket is right there. So now I just want to come in and cut that on off. Now, otherwise I could have cut into that bracket and then welded that back up. I have to do that sometime, guys. All right, so this is pretty solid here, so that tells me all of this is not rusted out. But I do want to fix this inner panel. So now I'm gonna have to just drill out where these welds are to get this off of here. All right, guys, so first I got a 3/8 drill. You always want to come in and just grease your drill bits up. All right, so I can see the welds here. Sometimes I use a magic marker. Sometimes I use a magic marker to show where my welds are at. But I see them here. So I'm just constantly all right, so I think I got one more here. All right, so all that is getting it where this pen on my bare cutting tool won't slip around. They still slip around sometime, guys, but even there, I want to put grease on this cutting tool. So like I say, you might not be able to see what I'm doing here. So I just want to show you here, I got this piece welded in down here, so that's all good. I put weld through primer on there, guys. Put weld through primer on this side too. So with the weld through primer on there, guys, then I come in and fit this piece in. So a lot of times I like to do it a certain way, but this time I had to grind this to fit, guys. So I'm gonna come through, put a tack in there, and I drilled holes to weld to this back side. So I'm gonna put a couple of tacks in here first, and then I come through and clamp this down and then weld the rest of this up, guys. So let me set this up. All right, so now that I got this somewhat welded in across the top up here, I come in and I weld in the 3 holes I got for spot welds right there. And then, as always, on the inside, I'll probably come through with seam sealer, make sure this is seamed off. This side will be sealed off with Port 15. Port 15 is a good sealer. It gets in the cracks and pores, it seals good. So I seam seal across the inside, Port 15 on the outside. All right, I'm gonna come through, finish this up. All right, guys, so coming in here now, I seam seal that from the back side. Might put a little seam sealer right in there, but now that piece is all welded in there now, guys. All new metal. Yeah, man, it gets no better than all things, I'm telling you. But it's all welded in there now, guys. It's all patched up. All right. Hey, if you like these videos, guys, hit that thumbs up button. You watch the video, hit the thumbs up button. That's the like button, guys. Hit that like button. All right, thanks.